Hey, just a fair warning, this isn't going to be one of my regular type of videos, but as a lot of you may know, last Friday, January 14th, Sad Frosty passed away. For those of you who don't know, Sad Frosty was, a really popping artist in the underground scene of hip hop, and he has a really cool come up story. That's not what we're going to be covering today, but if you want to learn more about him as an artist and how he blew up, go watch his interview with No Jumper. Anyways, I kind of want to just focus on him as a person because I feel like a lot of people are looking at it from a perspective of, oh, like, I was a fan of his music, and that's great. That's a beautiful thing. I just want to get across the point that he was such a good person. Me and Frosty had first gotten in contact like 2 months ago, I believe. I had made a video promoting a festival lineup that he was going to be on and that I actually attended, and he reached out after that telling me he liked my content and that it was fire and whatever. Anyways, fast forward, I had met him at the show. We had DM'd a couple times before, but I had met him at the show on December 14th, One Night in LA festival. Shout out to Intensify Charts for putting it together. And, we had a really, really good conversation as soon as he recognized who I was. Like, we just hit it off, we had a good conversation. He was telling me that he believed in me and he saw, a bright future in what I was doing. And he was telling me a little bit about his struggles and what he had going on in his life. I had told him how much I had valued and appreciated him from when I was like 17 years old, just trying to break into this industry. But anyways, after we had that conversation, he gave me my first on-stage experience and brought me on stage with him and DC the Don for their performance of their song Beavis and Butthead. And that was like a really beautiful thing, and it's a memory that I'm gonna hold dear. After that, we just got cool. We exchanged phone numbers. He texted me when he got back to his crib, just told me he appreciated me, and we had a good friendship from then on. About a week later, he had called me and told me that he wanted me to help him with the rollout. He was excited about this Chief Keef song that he was planning on putting out, and I hope they still do put it out, and that he wanted me to help him out with the TikTok rollout of the song and whatever. So from that point onwards, we're kind of just locked in, and since I came back to Canada, we've been talking on FaceTime like once a day or once every 2 days, like very frequently. And I'm not here claiming that this guy was my best friend or anything, but he was like a mentor to me, in the sense that I had a lot to learn from him because of his position in the industry, and he was also just a good friend that I didn't need to talk about music with 24/7, which is what a lot of my relationships are with artists nowadays. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video and let everybody out there know how good of a person he was, just show you the love that he showed to me and let you know that he is just appreciative of everybody. I don't know how to explain this. There was one conversation we had where he was just asking me to send him artists that I thought were fans of his that would appreciate a DM from him, just so that he could make their day. Like, I sent him a few profiles on Instagram, and he was just DMing them, letting them know that he had love for them and he thought what they were doing was dope. But anyways, I really wanted to let everybody here know that he was a very, very good person. Please go stream his music, go run up his numbers, just keep his memory alive to the best of your ability. And I'm trying to do that same thing. When the new album drops, when the Chief Keef song drops, please go stream that song. He really, really wanted to see that one break the mold and just to help him, become more of an established artist as opposed to remaining in the underground. So please, please run that up. Let's get it on Billboard. Let's get it gold. Let's get it platinum, whatever. Let's get it diamond. I just really, really want to see that song succeed, as well as the rest of his catalog. And beyond that point, long live Sad Frosty. Rest in peace to a good friend. I hope that, everybody can just send their prayers over to his family and, close friends.